Como está there, guys? What is up? We are going to be talking about this new beta, the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta, and I think we need to talk about how this game. We need to talk about this as a whole, from just Black Ops 4. I'm not talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm not talking about World War II. I'm not talking about the older Call of Duties. We gotta rate this game as if it was its first in the series. In this instance, where I can make this argument where it feels like it's a different game, and it really does feel like a different game than Black Ops 3. And in this gameplay, I was playing with a guy named Cutler the Courageous. He was live streaming at the time, so I thought I'd hop in and get a couple gameplays with him. One of these, this one isn't particularly good, but it gets better at the end. Basically, this game, my first impression of it was it feels clunky. It feels weird. Maybe not clunky in the sense of it's bad. Maybe it needs tweaks. And I know it's a beta, so I mean there's gonna be tweaks. But what kind of tweaks, you may ask? Well, the time to kill doesn't necessarily work in this game. If you made the time to kill a little bit more in World War II, and it would be fine, because there isn't a health regen system that you can just turn a corner, press the L1 button, put a stim pack in your wrist, and you're back to full health within a second or two. It's telling people, come get me, come get some, when you turn corners after they start shooting at you. If you don't kill a person before they turn a corner, don't chase after them. Reload, sit back and wait for them, because you cannot chase people in this game. Don't chase people in this game. It's gonna end up with you dying multiple times. That's what I learned within the first couple hours of my gameplays. It's worthwhile just to stay back and let them come to you, because you're not really gonna get an opportunity to kill them unless you see them first and you can kill them, or you have better aim than them. And that's what this game does right. I mean, if I have better aim than the other guy, I'm gonna get that kill 9 out of 10 times. But that's where it goes wrong with the time to kill. It needs to be a little bit shorter, just a little bit. I'm not saying like 2-3 shots to kill somebody, because a lot of these guns, 2-3 shots will be you're dead in 2 seconds. But they need to do something about lowering it a little bit, because personally, I'm tired of not being able to kill somebody before they turn a corner. And I know you don't have a chance to turn a corner in most games, and in this game you have a slight better chance, maybe? But honestly, I mean, it ruins the aspect. Oh, I was looking at that car. That's an interesting looking car. I drive that in real life. Anywho, basically, this game is just, ugh. It's good, but it's not, and it's weird, but it's not. It doesn't feel like an older Call of Duty. It feels like its own. It feels like it would be an own game. This doesn't feel like a Black Ops to me. I mean, it feels like a game that was made by Treyarch. That's about it.
Play with the creative class.
That it was made by Treyarch. It ain't no Black Ops game. It doesn't even feel like a Call of Duty. It just feels like a first-person shooter standalone made by Treyarch. So those are my first impressions. I got at least a couple days into it before I could make those first impressions. Tell me what you guys think here in the comment section down below. Of course, have a good one. Talk to you later.
Yeah, Abilene's an awesome mod.